thought I would come to London in my life. Love. Actually love. For my girl, for my I call him wife, but it's not a wife, but it's like a wife. Oh, I started bartending here in London three and a half years ago. And what started me bartending actually, I don't know, surviving. And then I've been a pastry chef and ice cream maker for 12 years before bartending. And what's happening when I was coming to London, my job was not, I didn't find anything for my thing, so I just be fascinated about alcohol and old spirit and stuff, old tradition, you know. Every country's got its traditionally kind of identified as well, and the culture from the alcohol is going to drink it, you know. The liqueur, like Italy is all the vermouth, starting the hate angry, whiskey here, beer. And I started like for joke and curiosity, and then I'm still bartending now.
How when I started bartending was not that long ago. Was when I first got to London. It was 2007, and I started bartending 2008. Let's say, yeah, 2000, the end of 2007, the beginning of 2008. And it was a job that it was like obviously that kind of crazy hours, crazy service in Camden Town. But it's nice. It's a good start. I think like all these kind of big bars where you need to learn how to be fast. So yeah, once you realize you've got this passion, this skills, or whatever you want to call it, because I think it's to me is a passion. Then obviously there is bartender that have more talent with palates than others. There is bartender they have a massive knowledge, and that's why they're really good as well. Very fast and clean bartenders. So there is different style, as I said before. And I think the most important is just to try and be a little bit of everything. So as much experience you can do, it makes you complete. And I mean, I would say each bar is what the team is.
I think it's too easy to be a bartender now. People didn't sweating enough, me included. You know, I include myself in that. I sweat a lot to be an ice cream maker and be a pastry chef, and I didn't sweat a lot to be a bartender. It was so much easy. So everyone can kind of take off of this position and do the bartender in London, you know. And some people don't know how to make a martini on dilution, what they eat, and the ice, the important part of the ice in the drink is, and I don't know, should be not a bartender, someone.
Definitely being a bartender is something that it means being able to work and stand and run for 12 hours, maybe having just time for 5 minutes to go quickly for a cigarette and come back, have a few shots, being quick and concentrate with numbers, money, cocktails, and get paid £6.50 an hour sometimes. So it's a choice that it doesn't follow money, it doesn't follow if probably it follow more like your passion and your love of living the life right now, because I think most of the bartender they don't really start because they love the job straight away. They probably don't know the job. I mean, not many people know the job like that, because I think probably became a bartender is something that takes time as well. You need to understand, and then there is different style of the bartender. So it's a lot about what's your experience, and that will decide which kind of bartender you're gonna be, or you decide because of your experience, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to introduce to you the Flavor Syndicate.
That's me here, guy.
That's it. Don't worry about your children. Watch your garden.
I was come out for 12 years already, and to be in the industry, in a different part of the industry, working with sugar, fruits, and you know, ice cream and so cold and frozen stuff. And understand drink and cooking was easy for me. Why I was become out to create recipe of ice cream. It's quite complicated. You got structure, you got the flavor profile in the recipe. You got a lot of small things you need to look after to create a good recipe for an ice cream, and create a balanced recipe for a cocktail was easy for me. Understanding classic and a lot of products. But I was already come out from them. Quite difficult school was the pastry. You know.
Shoreditch is probably one of the most competitive places in the world to open up a bar, and especially a cocktail bar, because this is the area of the cocktail bars, and few of the best cocktail bars in the world are based around here. So it's definitely not easy, and what I think makes us and makes the community around us happy to hang out in this place is we're not trying to be even competitive with the other bars. We're trying to share the knowledge and the experience with the other bars, and that's what makes us very friendly with all of them, and the fact that we have the possibility to learn and share our knowledge with them. That's what makes us the bartender community.
Looking glass mean to me a lot of things. I started a lot of new projects inside the same Looking Glass. As my home production of liqueur started here. I started to study roots and flower here. It's my operative base kind of, you know, the meeting point for me. More in a place where I walk already. And it's a place where I can experiment everything what's come in my mind. Actually, it's a great choice. And now what's bring me to think is I want to get more time to investigate about roots and stuff now. And this is what the bartending bring me. It's a big passion about something I didn't know before. And it's create liqueurs and traveling around the flavor profile for each one. Study all the plant, all the part of the plant, and see what you can do. You know, this is what it's what myself, bartender, bring me now. So I hope the next few years are going to be in the fold, just study roots and flower, and making liqueurs. We see.
So would you say that that's going to be your next step, from a bartending to a spirit producer?
I think. Spirit is a big word. But I don't know. You need to study before, you know. Study what is the power from the plant and botanicals and spices all around the world. I think that's going to be my next step. Yeah.
Just having fun and living the life. I actually learned the job. So once I realized that be a bartender, it lets you travel the world and have a job wherever you go, because everyone drinks, and yeah, it's definitely a great life, I would say. It's a choice of life. It's a choice of life.